So this video is going to be an overview of the production systems that we have in place at Watermark Wesleyan Church. It will explain what they are. So we have our lyric computer, our lighting computer that runs all of our lighting systems, and our audio system, and as well as our Ableton system, and how all of that is connected, what each one does, and why we chose to hook it up that way. And it will also kind of give you a quick overview of why we did it this way. The biggest thing for what you're about to see is it allows the timing between the elements of a service to be essentially perfect. And you're not relying on multiple people to nail all of your cues between service elements or inside of songs. The timing of everything can be rehearsed, and you know exactly how it's going to land. The other big thing is it eliminates the need for 4 to 5 highly skilled volunteers or paid production people. Right now, we can run our service with many lighting cues, as many as you want, really. All of lyric slides and even audio commands, all with one person. You can either have a music director on stage firing off certain things, which I'll show you in a minute, or your one tech in the booth can run it all, because so much of it can be pre-programmed. This allows for greater reliability, consistency, and timing and execution of all of the cues in your service, or any production for that matter, and you don't need as many people to run it. So I'll go into detail in this video. So here we go. Okay, so this is a basic overview of what the booth looks like. So starting from left to right, this is our ProPresenter computer. So this controls everything that goes on the screens for the most part. It controls everything on the center screen. The side screens actually have the signal comes out of ProPresenter, goes to our production room, and then they can decide whether it goes on the screens or not, because we do IMAG, image magnification for live cameras. And next to that, we have our lighting system, which I'll go into detail more in another video. And next to that is our Ableton machine. This is what sends commands to lighting and video and our audio console. And so a lot of the programming happens in there. And then these two screens are a Mac Pro that we have up here as well. All of our ProPresenter content gets created on this machine and then gets dropped to other campuses via Dropbox. I'll go into more detail on that in another video as well. This is a lava lamp. This is our audio console. It is a Soundcraft VI3000. It's a digital console, if you couldn't tell from all of the screens and buttons and knobs. And then the screen to the next of that is a Mac Mini that runs our plugins and also converts timecode out of Ableton, and then that goes into the VI3000, and that's how we control the console. So that's a really quick overview of what we have and the theory behind it. Stay tuned. I'm going to make a few more videos that kind of explain how everything's working, and how I have it hooked up. And so if you wanted to do that, or if you need to troubleshoot something, this is what I'm doing, and I have not had an issue with any of this. It's been super reliable. And I should warn you, if you are the kind of person that just wants to kind of show up and roll, this is not gonna be a good fit for you. You have to learn the stuff. You have to put effort into it. Like, this needs to become a part of your job, or you have to have a really big passion for it. If you're not working at your church, like, this is something you have to commit to learn it. Otherwise, you're going to run into issues and you're going to get frustrated. If you're trying to just kind of skim through it and just get the cliff notes and run into a service with it, you might run into some problems. You need to be thorough when you do this. Take the time, do some research, watch my other videos. This is the backbone of our service, so you need to be thorough with it to make sure that it's all set up and it's going to behave the way you want it to behave. It's a super powerful system. I really encourage, I don't think there's a reason why any church shouldn't be doing this. Before you even think, oh, well, I don't want to be locked into a track or the arrangement of a song, you're not. You're not locked into anything. The only thing you're locked into is musical time, which if you're a good musician, you shouldn't even notice that. If you can't play within the confines of 4/4 or 6/8, which is pretty much most modern worship music, you shouldn't be on stage. Sorry. But other than that, if you can wait until the 1 in musical time to do whatever you want to do, go back to the chorus, hit the bridge, hit the tag again, whatever, you can do that with this. There's no reason you can't. You just have to learn it and get used to using it, just like anything else. Just like any piece of technology, an instrument, your voice. Like, you don't have to be a musician to use this. You just need to be able to count to 6 or 4. That's really it. So I hope this kind of helped give an overview of this. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos like this. Thanks.